Hi, this is Heather Hart from trainingauthors.com, and I wanted to take you through editing and making videos through the YouTube editor. This is a really great way to market your books, and it's a really cool free feature that you have that you can use towards your advantage to help you increase your book sales and get the word out about your book. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to youtube.com/editor. And that'll take you here, and you're going to see all of the videos that you have uploaded here. And if you want to edit one of those, you can drag them down here and edit it. But I wanted to take you through actually making a video. So you can choose one of the Creative Commons videos that they already have, and you can watch those on here and just see what they look like. And you can add your own text, your own music, and all that to these videos to make them your own. But the feature that they have that I really like is the ability to upload your own photos. So you're going to click the Add Photos to Project, and it will pull up this window. Now this imports the pictures that you have in your Google account. So you need to upload them to Google first. You'll do that through your Google Plus account. Then you can choose the photos that you want to use, and I was going to make a video out of these. And you just click on all the ones that you want to include, and then click Select, and they'll put them right in there for you. The next thing you get to do is you can attach some audio. So you can listen to these different soundtracks, and you can choose the genre that you want to use. So if you were doing a Christmas one, you could choose a holiday video or holiday music. What you cannot do is upload your own soundtrack at this time. You've got to choose from the options that they have here for you. So you can choose the one that best fits the video that you want to create and your niche. So what I have chosen here is the LOL soundtrack. It's an acoustic one. You're just going to drag it and drop it into the audio section. And then if you want to go back to, after you upload your photos, you've got to drag them over here to the video section so that it knows that it should actually play those. And I want to grab one more photo here. You can also add transitions. So this will do, if you put these in between your pictures, it will create the changing effect between them. So I'm going to let this play real quick so you can watch it. So you can just kind of see how that's working there. So now that I have transitions between each of the slides, I can actually go through and adjust the length. In order to do that, you're just going to click on the slide that you want to make longer and drag it out to however long you want it to be. So that way you want to make sure that if you do have text on the slides like I do here, that the viewers have time to read all that before the slide changes. So I'm just going to go through really quick and just make sure that I've got them all set to the right times. So I went through and I adjusted all of my times so that they're all spaced out so you can read each of the slides. And then I went back through and listened to it just to make sure that everything's laid out all right. So I'm completely finished with that. Now if I wanted to add in any text to any of my slides, I could do that here. Or you can just click on the slide and click the text option. And then if you want to put the enable text, you would type whatever you wanted to there. Because I'm doing these quotes about book marketing, I already have the link on each and every one of them because I did them for a post that I wanted to share on Pinterest and all those places. So I wanted it directly on the quotes. So I've already got those on there, so I don't need to do that here. But you can just change your font, you can do bold, italics, change the size, the color, alignment, so if you wanted to do it centered, or whatnot. You can do all of that here. And then you would just type in your text here. But I don't want to do that on this video. And then you're just going to click publish as soon as you're finished. And I went ahead and I renamed it here. But it automatically saves it, so even if you leave in the middle of the project, it's going to save it. So right now it's currently being processed. That'll take a little bit of time. But before you X out, you want to go ahead and edit your description. When you first come to it, it'll show you this, that it said I created this video with the YouTube video editor. You don't want it to say that. So you want to go ahead and click this little pencil here. It's going to take you to the editor option, and then you can choose to put in your text here. And then I just want to grab the link real quick. And you do always want to include a link to your videos or with your videos to get the maximum return on them. You know, you don't want them to watch your video, you actually want them to do something. So give them somewhere to go to learn more about you, to learn more about your book. You know, give them someplace to go to connect with you more. This could be a link to Amazon, to your book, it could be a link to your website, pretty much anywhere. So here's my link. I'm just going to grab that and copy it over here. Now, this is also important because YouTube does not allow you to put links in comments. So whenever somebody asks you in the comments, you can't add a link there. You can only have links up here. So you want to make sure that you have one up here where they can go. You can even do a contact me one where you put your contact form or a link to your contact form. Just any way for them to follow through and find you and be able to ask you questions. And then you can go ahead and save that. And then it's already got all the sharing stuff here. And if you go into your video manager at this point, you'll see that it's still processing. But if you want to edit it there, you can go ahead and take off the YouTube editor tag and go ahead and put in other tags that make more sense. So I wanted to use book marketing. So those are just a few. And you want to use as many tags as you can. YouTube allows 20 tags, I believe, to your video, and if you want to use all of them, that's awesome. Just don't do tag spam. You know, make sure your tags are relevant. Make sure that they will actually lead the right people to your books. So you can just kind of see how that works. And how you can use the same tag with S's to make sure that everybody finds it. And then you can change your category here. Just pick one that you think would be the most relevant to your video. They don't really have a whole lot of deep ones, so if you want to choose your niche, it's a great option, or you can just leave it on people and blogs, which is their default one. And you can just choose that. If you want to share it on your social networks, it gives you the option right there so that you can go ahead and share it. And then you just want to click the Save Changes when you're done. You can also view the advanced settings and change any of these if you want people to be able to comment on them or not. If you want people to vote on the comments, and you can just read through all this and see what it all is. But there are options there for you. And you can just always click this link right here to go back to the video, but mine's still not done processing. I can't show it to you, but again, you can find it on YouTube. By the time you see this video, it should be on there and ready for you to watch. So thank you so much for watching, and here's to your book marketing success.